Hey guys, this is gamercal. It's Tetris Attack, so you know what's coming at this point. It's my favorite game to go to do update stuff, and hopefully I'm not just going to completely fail. The last couple of times I've done this, I've not exactly played super amazingly great, so let's hope that doesn't continue, because I would really like to actually get a half-decent update video done, you know. If I can't even get the update ones done, then how am I going to get everything else done, which I'm hoping to talk about in this update thing? So, yeah, the general point is I'm kind of sorry that I've been a little bit obviously slack with stuff recently. Biggest reason for that, of course, is the uni semester has been ending, so there's been not as much time to do the recording stuff as I'd have liked. However, as much as it pains me to say, university is at the moment done for me, so I kind of don't have... oh shit. I kind of don't have a whole lot I can do right now, apart from, you know, stuff like this. That doesn't really make very much sense when you think about it, but I don't know either. Point is, I am so gonna die here, that is the point. Maybe not. Haha. Just a little bit of somehow quick thinking, and we managed to get through that. And now all is good with the world. We are going to build down, we are going to build there, we are going to get that, and we are going to miss our thing. Oh, damn it. Oh well, oh well. So yeah, what I was trying to say before I got interrupted by the thing just about killing me there was my university stuff is over right now. So I have graduation on the 23rd of June, so a couple of days before that we're heading down the night before, so on the 22nd especially I will not be having any video stuff go up because I will be doing graduation, so you know there's no chance of doing videos on that day. And what else is there related to that? Not really a whole lot. I need to start... well, I don't need to start, I need to keep doing it. I need to be on the vigilant side of things for looking at PhD stuff, and that is pretty much my biggest task right now. That was actually really good, and that was not quite so good, but it still worked. Oh, too early, and that was just bad. But it's cool, it's cool. So yeah, I need to be doing that. I've obviously been doing that, and there's about 3 or 4 PhD positions I'd be looking at going for, but the thing is I need to get letter of recommendations sorted out first. That won't take too long, that's just getting stuff from my supervisor from this year and whatnot. That's fine. What is the bigger hurdle for me is getting my CV done, because I'm really not happy with the way it's turning out at the moment, and that is probably the biggest hurdle for me in getting this getting PhD things sorted out. And I think I need to just accept whatever I end up writing for it, it's going to be decent enough, and I have more than enough experience in computational chemistry, with that being my degree choice. I have more than enough experience there now to make myself very attractive in that area. So I don't really know what I have to be afraid of, if you will. I don't know. It sort of, something doesn't quite feel right with this thing. I just can't quite pin what I don't like about my CV, but there's definitely something in there which is annoying the hell out of me, and that's not good. So let's give myself just enough time to actually try and fix this up. Yeah. I don't know, so... what I was going to say though, I have at least before I had to leave the university, before I had to leave Jackie and stuff behind, I did manage to get all of Donkey Kong Country Returns recorded. So all of the remaining levels, up until the point where the game basically said you're not playing co-op anymore, I have gotten all of that done, so they will be going up in the next few days. I can't remember if I've already talked about the bandwidth stuff with my parents, so if I have, apologies for that, but basically there is a potential bandwidth cap on my parents' internet. As nice as it actually is, it's, you know, fully operational, works and everything just fine, not really any slower for uploading than my old internet, but the thing is, apparently it has a 40 gig cap on it, which I have probably already mentioned, but I don't care, this is an update video, I'm allowed to screw up, okay? How the hell did that count as a chain? That was crazy, that shouldn't have counted as a chain. Not complaining, not complaining. So, yeah, if stuff is a bit delayed, I don't know, I'm gonna blame that anyway, but I don't really know how I can blame that, however, because having a potential cap on things does not kill you from uploading, it just limits how much you can upload. So I guess what I really should say is that if updates don't come as frequently, it's because I don't want to put too much up. However, I was calculating roughly how much, you know, I would have been using based on my average video size and whatnot, and I reckon I can fit comfortably into that sort of cap. It's just, the thing is, it's with my brother being here as well, and him using the internet probably as much as me, if not more, you know, with him streaming radio stuff. Might be a little bit hectic, to say the least. Anyway, general point is, it's also going to cap when I do upload stuff, because I don't want to be doing that during peak times, because that's more likely to get us noticed and, you know, throttled and capped and all of the rest of the stuff. So I'm going to be taking it easier that way. I'm going to try and do one video per day, but probably not more unless they're small or unless I really have something else I desperately want to put up, but that's not likely. I'm also going to end up having to limit potential streaming stuff, but not just because of potential bandwidth issues, but because of when I would have to stream. And with this being at my parents' place, of course they do sleep a lot more than I do, so, you know, they'll be sleeping when I would normally be streaming, and I am upstairs, obviously, when this happens, and in my room is, like, next to theirs, and you can kind of see where this is going. I don't want to wake anybody up, especially considering I'm half free riding here, and I'm kind of annoyed enough at that as it is, just because I don't like having to do that sort of thing. I don't know quite how to put this here, but I'm not a huge fan of having to rely on that, to be perfectly honest. Nothing against anybody, it's just I don't want to be doing it, you know, because I don't want to be putting a burden on anyone. Yes, I'm a little bit too nice for my own good sometimes, so what? Besides the point. That was pretty good, we got a proper fanfare and everything, I am pleased. That was stupid, however. Anyway, stuff. Yeah, really sorry I've not finished Luigi and the Island of Mystery yet. I will get back to recording that tomorrow, I think. I don't know when it's going up, because I kind of want to do the DKCR stuff first, but I will at least endeavour to put it to record it tomorrow, and then we'll see what goes on. My neck has been really stiff the last couple of days though as well, so that kind of impacts on stuff, you know. Never mind, never mind. Such is life, eh? So yeah, I've talked about parent stuff, obviously the potential internet issues, we'll see how that goes. What else is there to say? If I have random days where uploads don't come, it's probably because I'll have had some sort of unscheduled event go on, which will probably mean I'll basically be at an doing interview stuff at PhD or whatnot. That's the idea, but I really don't know how that's going to turn out yet, so I'm not going to pin too much on that just yet. That was a good one. Ah, pulled out that sort of combo quite nicely. Well, it's not even a combo, it's a chain, but you know what I mean. So, yeah, if I have any sort of unscheduled thing, then that's that. I will probably not put bulletins up if it gets too frequent. We'll see how it goes. I really need to get my CV done so I can see what generally is going to go on from this, but, you know. That is for worries of another time. Basically, right now, my biggest concern is finding something to do by, October, November time. If I'm still here by November, then I'm going to start getting worried, because there really isn't very much that I can do job-wise up in a place like this, especially not considering I've just come out from degree and whatnot. But we will not be thinking of that one just now, I don't think, because... oh god. Shite. That's not good. Maybe it is, who knows. What was I doing? There we go. That's how, just to skip it up, just to bring it within tolerable levels, I guess. Oh, that was dumb. Why did I do that? I don't know. What am I even doing now? I don't know that either. Let's just do this and see if it works. I think it will. Maybe. That mostly worked. I'll deal with that. But yeah, I don't know what else I really have to say here, so I should probably stop doing this now, but it's too damn addictive, man. Too damn addictive. So yeah, now you're kind of at least a little bit up to speed on what's been going on, and you know now why uploads have been a bit, later than they should have been. It's a thing, let's just leave it at that. I'm hoping that being with my parents doesn't impact on my stuff too much, because, well, they obviously know that I do it and it's fine, and they don't care that way, of course, so I need to find times where I can do the recording and, upload stuff and just get around all of the general issues of being back in a normal household, if you like. Being in student accommodation for a fair while does kind of condition you to that sort of life, so you get used to the way things work, and when you go back elsewhere things work differently, of course, and that starts getting strange, I guess. Oh, why did I do that? That was going to be a chain. Oh, I am silly. We all know this already though, so it's not as if I'm telling anybody anything new by saying I'm silly in here. Yeah, I have no idea. Half the time I just try and pull random blocks down and hope that it makes something, And it usually doesn't, so you should probably try and put a bit more care into your combos and chains than I do, Yeah. Well, I see, you can do that, and that works. I don't even know what I'm doing with this anymore. This needs to go there. That needs to come over here. Well, it worked. So, I think that basically wraps it up. I should probably just go ahead and, suicide stuff. If anybody wants to do collab stuff and I have the ability to do it, I will let you know, and hopefully that can still come to light, especially considering me and Alien Angel were doing Kirby Superstar Saga. That one random episode thing of it we did got really positive feedback from you guys. Thank you a lot for that, by the way. But Yeah, that went down really pretty well, so we should probably try and do that again, but it's just finding time, you know? The eternal question is, how long have you got, pretty much? And that is where we leave, you know, we leave that. But basically, I am still hoping that I can do, especially because the upload speed is basically the same, if not slightly better, actually, than what I had when I was down in the flat. So, oh crap, that's not good. Oi, that was a bit too close. But it's fine. Anyway, I want... what do I even want here? You, I guess. And then that can come down here. Oh, it's the heart that was there. Oh, damn it. Wait, that works. I am overthinking this now. That's just, I've kind of lost what I was doing. So yeah, there's a lot of ers and ums and stuff in this at the moment because I've kind of lost my train of thought and that's not good. Yukari, come back with my train, seriously. Oh well, who cares, right? So, now that I'm back with my parents, I've actually managed to port forward on, you know, the router that they've got over here because they didn't change the admin passwords and whatnot, so I was able to do port forwarding, and that means that I can actually host in Hisauten Soku Lobby the thingy which is supposed to help improve netplay stuff. It's not bad, actually. I still can't do all of the combos that I would like from it at this immediate point in time because there's still a little bit. I think it frame skips more than it gives you input latency, but there was still a little bit of that. However, it's no longer an uneven footing for me because it seems that everybody is affected by it just as much as I was. So it's finally like, yes, you know, now you guys can feel how it was for me. You can feel what was going on, and now, you know, I was not fucking making excuses and shite when I was saying that, you know, I was getting input lag and whatnot. But the point is, I might well be doing more of that again soon, because it's been forever since I've done that, and I really would like to do it, because it's a very good game. It's just I've not really had time to do it much recently, but I have been learning it a bit more, and I've been using, obviously, Patchouli a hell of a lot, as always, but I've also been learning Raisin, and Raisin's got some very cool things about her as well. There's a few things I really like about Raisin, which is good, and I'm hoping that I can at least partly learn her, because she is a fun character to use. She's just, well, I don't know. I think the only problem I end up finding with her is the slight over-reliance on Mind Explosion to do damage, because a lot of her attacks don't do very much. But it's fine. Yeah, okay, that failed. Whatever. But yeah, I don't even know what else to try and say now. I'm just trying to fill up time because I don't want to stop doing this. I really should though, because it's just dragging on, and that's not particularly good. You know, update videos aren't supposed to drag on forever. But yeah, there is a thing, I guess, with co-op stuff. I've been looking to do 1 or 2 games in co-op form with people, but people keep pulling out of it. If you're interested, it's a SNES game is the biggest one I'm thinking of at the moment. If you're interested in that, it's a short little thing that would be kind of nice to do, but you know, you need to at least be partly good at it in order to fully appreciate it, I guess, considering the nature of the game. So actually contact me if you're remotely interested in trying to do a co-op thing, because there is something I want to do. It's a racing game, so yeah, I'll go with that one, for those who don't already know. get in touch with that because I want to do it. It will only be doable as co-op because it's only going to be fun enough to do as a co-op, and it'll only be interesting enough to watch as co-op because, come on, it's a racing game. Almost all racing games aren't interesting to watch in normal mode and stuff, so this is where I get killed. Yeah, it's not impossible to die in these things, but it's... if you actually think about what you're doing, it's not easy to get screwed over, you know? It all just depends how quickly you can think, really. Which is a bit hit and miss for me, as we all know, but besides the point. Because, you know, we can just do that. I moved down too far there, but that is fine. So what else am I going to even say here? Except I didn't think that one through at all. There was a very easy way I could have extended that chain, and I just did not do it because I didn't feel like it. Actually, I have no idea why I didn't try and extend that chain, but oh well. 20 minutes, 33,000 points, we're at speed 90, right? 93, oh god, wow, it's been further than I thought. No wonder it's starting to get kinda hard. Yeah. So, that's pretty much it. If you guys want to start watching stuff, then I'll be easily something. I don't even know. I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore, that's the problem. That's kind of what happens when you just sort of phase out, you know? But it's fine, it's fine. You can just see a random person playing Tetris Attack because they can. I don't know. Let's see if I can get to speed 99 though, that would be really cool. Just to go, oh, hey, I went from speed 65 to speed 99, how about that? That's pretty much like the only reason you would want to get there, is just to go, how about that? But, you know. Yeah. That works. Oh, that was dumb. There was a thing down there. I didn't see the triangle on the right-hand side. Oh well, oh well. So yeah, I know you guys kind of know me enough to see that, you know, when stuff is not uploading as much, it's simply because of time issues and whatnot, but I just wanted to fully explain it anyway, and that was generally the idea of this, I guess. So as a quick recap of stuff, I am back with my parents at the moment because uni has ended. That means there's no more stuff with Sliver Dragon, but thankfully all of the Donkey Kong Country episode stuffs were already pre-recorded before this was done, so don't worry, there is still plenty of Pig left to come yet, and that is cool, you know? It's just fun to have her do that, because she's as crazy as I am, seriously. So, yeah, it was really good fun, and I'm just... it's sad that I have to leave there, but yeah, point is, university stuff is over, I'm back with my parents at the moment, so uploads, although they will be coming, they will maybe be limited in number to 1 per day, or, you know, unless stuff is short, because I don't want to exceed potential bandwidth caps, and... yeah, if I have any random breaks, it's probably because of an interview thing. If that goes well, I will let you guys know. But right now, I need to focus on 2 things. One being graduation, one being CV stuff. Probably more emphasis on the CV, but, and, you know, graduation stuff is all just formalities of filling out forms and things to... you know, book random stuff like the photography and the gown that you have to wear, because you have to wear gowns at these sort of things apparently, so, you know. Oh, it's gonna be quite a day. It's going to be quite a day indeed. I don't know how I'm going to take it yet, but, you know, it's going to be pretty much the very last time that I get to see my friends from uni, if at least, you know, as a thing of whilst we've been at uni, so... Yeah, pretty heavy thoughts there, oh god. Crap. Not much I could really do in the end. I hit speed 99, that is the main thing. It's probably for the better, because I've been rambling for the last 10 minutes anyway, and that's just kind of silly. So, how did this end up going? 39,000 points, it's always useful. Scoring in this game is very difficult, actually, because it doesn't give you very many points for stuff, so yep. 5 times 5 chains, that's okay I suppose. 4 by 6, I didn't get above a 7, which is a bit annoying. I could have had an 8 off of that 7 there, but oh well. I don't do very many combos, I focus a lot more on chains. I do combos to stop the clock, basically, but hey, we even get the credit scene off of this as well. Wow, this is going to be a long video then, isn't it? So anyway, yawning on camera again just because. So, to recap, properly recap this time. I am back with my parents. Internet is possibly limited. It's not as bad as I thought, but the potential cap on it might hamper things a bit. However, it's a pretty decent enough internet that will be good enough to do streaming if and only if I am able to do it with, you know, timing wise, because I don't want to do too much late night stuff. I think I'm going to probably try in the next day or two to do something at night time so that I can see. I mean, I'm just in normal conversation mode at the moment, so hopefully that's going to be fine, but I can't go over the top with anything, so we'll see. And the other one is random break time might happen because of PhD stuff. I need to get a lot of things organized, so I'm only going to be putting up one video a day unless I have something really big to put up. And if you want to join me in a SNES racing game for netplay stuff, and especially to do a co-op LP, let me know. I think it's kind of obvious from that exactly what I'm after, but you know, there are plenty of SNES racing games, so yeah, just let me know if you can do that and we'll give it a go, because I would love to have it done, and I do want an LP of it being done that way, because, you know, co-op games are brilliant to do LPs of, and we've seen that over the last month and a bit anyhow, so yeah, and hopefully, once I start yawning all over the place, Kirby Superstar Saga can go up as well, because that's amazing too. However, Alien Angel will need to talk to me on that one, so yeah. But the general idea of everything is, stuff is going to get finished. I need to upload the Donkey Kong Country stuff. I will ask again for, well, what do you mean again? I will ask for opinions on what to do with that when I get stuff fully finished with it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So hopefully this hasn't been too dull to just watch or listen to, probably is more likely, because, you know, watching this for 24 minutes, don't know. Gets kind of same in the end, doesn't it? You know, the same thing going on all over the place all the time, because that's basically what it is. However, it does get pretty damn fast, so it's not necessarily the easiest of things to do. Oh my god, I really need to stop yawning all over the place. Jeez. So, whoa, that's about it, I think. Yeah. That's as good enough to finish as any. I will hopefully, once I've gotten recording test stuff done, if that works well enough, and I'm going to end up asking, hopefully I'm not going to disturb people with that, I will then try and finish off Paper Mario and the streaming stuff, because I am really annoyed that the internet just happened to be bad in the night that I wanted to do that. It is really freaking typical, and it's just not good to leave it hanging, especially considering we were basically at the very end of the game. It is not good to leave such a thing unfinished. So in general, that's what I'm going to be trying to do. So yeah, this has been gamercal doing a random update thing with this game for no reason whatsoever, and join me and Sliver Dragon next time for more Donkey Kong Country Return stuff. You know, there's, I think, 4 more episodes in it yet. It's pretty good though. But yeah, we'll need to do that later. So see you guys next time.